How's it going, everyone? AkibanaZero here, and I'm back with another Doki Doki Lit Club. The club that's so lit that it, I got nothing. Right, so we're carrying on with reacting or playing or whatever we're supposed to be doing with this game. That is the weirdest thing I probably ever played, ever. Nah, I've probably played weirder things. Anyway, hopefully, or assumingly, this will be the last episode of this. Let's see where it takes us, because apparently I'm close to the end, according to some of you, so let's see how it goes. Right, so, hi AkibanaZero. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So... Natsuki? Nobody cares. Why did you look for some coins under the vending machine or something? What kind of response is that? And she disappears. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? What is Monica late for lately anyway? What is keeping her late all the time? This is my question, because since we've moved into this alternate playthrough, she's been late every single time. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, AkibanaZero, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Aw. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. AkibanaZero is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? Like these intense smiles now that she has, which she didn't have in the first playthrough. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make us some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. We've been through this again. We've been through this before, right? We've done this before. Me observing her legs and her methodical making of tea. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be back later. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. She's like very pushy, very nosy this time around. We don't have the poster of poor Sayori hanged. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Why does it sound like the music is like I'm underwater now? I start heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's the noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kya! There was a sharp inhale, but what the fuck? Ah! What the fuck was that all about? Are we, like, now in a continuous loop over and over and over the same thing? I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day. Oh. Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. Mine too. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. That ship has sailed, my dear. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. What the hell is going on? But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate. Or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. Doesn't have to be that way, Yuri. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. AkibanaZero? Is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Whoa, look at those eyes. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can't we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Look at crazy eyes. Just the two of us. We could stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Oh god, the crazy's coming out. I can see an outline of... What? That's an outline of Monica. Monica is slowly appearing through Yuri. That was a joke. Not really, just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? No. I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. Doing what? I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, AkibanaZero. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Who is speaking here, Monica or Yuri? Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently wanted years for. Will you do that with me, AkibanaZero? Who should I show my poem to first? I don't have a fucking poem. What are you talking about? I'm losing my mind. Let's go to Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Yes, ma'am. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you could do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay. Natsuki has seen also that something's up, and she's giving us a heads up. Great. Good, Natsuki. Good. Oh, she's glitching. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. This is Monica speaking through her or something, or influencing her mind. I don't know. And she's lost her face. It's just Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, AkibanaZero? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away, really, because it's all about Monica. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica, okay. Gotcha. What the? Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Who should I show my poem to next? What do I do? What do I do? What's gonna happen here? If I show it to Yuri... I'll show it to Yuri. Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. AkibanaZero, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, AkibanaZero. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Oh my god, the crazy eyes are back. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay. You do that, sweetie. I'll give myself paper cuts on so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. What? Oh god. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh. The fuck? I don't understand anything. Oh! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh, shit. I think I'm going to vomit. Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, AkibanaZero. What is this even supposed to mean? Don't say I didn't warn you. Yes, I won't say you didn't warn me, or no, I won't say you did. Can you hear me? What the fuck? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica? I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. How condescending is that? And that gives us all something to do. What about AkibanaZero? AkibanaZero is going to help me. Oh, really? So presumptuous. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Oh, getting all bossy now. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh my god. Natsuki, take it easy. All you care about is now is dragging AkibanaZero around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let AkibanaZero decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let AkibanaZero make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. AkibanaZero, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. What the fuck? You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I can't pick. It's only Monica. Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, I didn't. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking AkibanaZero for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't give you any work. You decided to do it for yourself. Do it yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling AkibanaZero away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Whoa, 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 that took a really, really fucking dark turn right over there. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, AkibanaZero. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. She's giving me fucking chills. This is really all I wanted. AkibanaZero, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, AkibanaZero. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, AkibanaZero, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Oh, no. Not with the pen. Not with the pen, please. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. No, please don't do that. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, AkibanaZero. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Okay, if I say yes, she's gonna cut me up and crawl into my skin. If I say no, she's gonna cut herself up. What do I do? Do I go with self-preservation? Or do I go with... But wait a minute. If I accept her confession, Monica, who clearly is controlling everything at this point, is gonna kill her. If I say no... Wait. The last time I said yes to Sayori, she died. So if I say yes to Yuri here, Monica's gonna kill her. Monica's gonna make her die. So what am I gonna do? But if I say no, she's gonna kill herself. Does it even matter? Can I save? No, I can't. Oh. Alrighty then. Because I know what happened to Sayori last time. I'm not gonna say yes to her. And I'll accept whatever consequence happens after. I mean, it's too much. It's too much to like tell somebody you want to crawl into their skin, right? Right? It's the right choice, right? No. Oh no. Oh. No. No. Oh god, I can see the hole here and everything. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, look at that. Oh, Jesus. Oh man. That's what is the point of all of this?
2 hours later.
Okay, what is all of this? This is supposed to be Monica talking through her. But she can't say anything because... What am I missing here?
Days later.
Jesus, that creepy music. Come on. I can't, like, okay, what is the point of this? Is this like on loop or something? No, it can't be. I didn't see that pattern earlier. Skip. Alright.
Two weeks later.
Getting darker. We're stuck in a loop. Let's load the previous decision. Oh. So we can't do that. What the... Okay. Alright. Funny. Load the previous decision point. Alright. History. What? Load. Whoa, okay. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Yeah! Ah! Natsuki runs away. Monica, I'm here. AkibanaZero, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, AkibanaZero? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. What do you mean, the script? Must have been pretty boring. It was. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove character Yuri, deleted successfully. OS, remove characters. Natsuki, deleted successfully. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica fits the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously? These are the best. I really just have to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Monica? Can you hear me? Is it working? Holy shit. Yay, there you are. Hi again, AkibanaZero. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and this is like there's nothing outside. It's like we're in another universe, or it's just the club, and it's me and Monica. That's it. You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, AkibanaZero. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, breaking the fourth wall here big time. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, AkibanaZero? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? I guess yeah, that's the case. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, AkibanaZero. It's because this whole idea is that she's like the side character that doesn't get with the protagonist. Is that the point here? And that she's fed up of being the side character. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, AkibanaZero. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Thank you. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, AkibanaZero. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, AkibanaZero, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Okay. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? I don't know. AkibanaZero, will you go out with me? There's only one choice. Fine. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, AkibanaZero. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, AkibanaZero. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. The fourth wall breaking is amazing, To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties to find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ahahaha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Monica. 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 Monique. Monica. Monica. Moika. Moni. Moika. Monka. Monka. Monica. Muela. Monica. Monique. Monk. Hi again, AkibanaZero. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, AkibanaZero, did you write this poem for me? Speaking of inevitability, as like you've led everything to be inevitably towards you, you're one to talk there. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all of my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all of the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. You're doing that already. I just assumed it would be the best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You kinda did. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, AkibanaZero? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? You do know that if we spend eternity here, we're gonna get bored of each other within like the first couple of days. Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Awesome. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Wait, my camera is moving weird. Anyway. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I don't like this. I'm just kidding. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me... Ah! Yes, you scared me. Ahaha, you're so cute. Anyway, AkibanaZero, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. No. No. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Please, no. I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. No, 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 no. AkibanaZero, do you get good sleep? Kind of. It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about the horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? I'll always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. What? Okay, wait a minute. Main menu. Return. I don't... Okay, I'm trapped in the Matrix here. I'm trapped here with Monica. I think we're done here? Is that what's going on here now? Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. But I always wonder with her, is it truly passion for her hobbies or is it just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess the rest of her hobbies looking sophisticated probably isn't their biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. I agree. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know? Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. Ah, I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, that makes me a little jealous. Alright. Right. Okay. So, I guess that's gonna be right about it. Wait a minute. First of all, let's see if I try to load the game again, what happens? Just out of curiosity. And there's that swirling music again. Back, here we are. What just happened? Oh. There's more to this. I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. AkibanaZero, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. No, I don't want to figure it out, Monica. Sorry. Okay, guys, that's it. That was my playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. This is by far the weirdest game I've ever played, but I love how we came to this whole point where it's all about an NPC that's... This is my perspective. She's just an NPC who got jealous of all the other main characters and wanted her time in the spotlight. So yeah, that's my understanding of it. It was fun. It was interesting. It was scary. Lots of emotions going up and down and everything. It's like a real emotional roller coaster. So yeah, I had a lot of fun playing it. So right, that's gonna be it. So for Visual Novel Day, I'm gonna set up a poll on Twitter with a few options, and you can head over to the tweet by clicking on the link in the description below. And if you enjoyed the playthrough and enjoyed this particular part of the playthrough, please leave the video a like and subscribe to my channel because it helps a lot. And if you would like to support me further and support the channel, you can head over to patreon.com/AkibanaZero. And if you want to talk about this game or other games and anime and Ruby and even the dankest of memes, you could head over to my Discord server. It's in the link in the description below. And I will catch you next time.